Hey everyone, welcome back to Lit with Lex. So this is a channel for all bookish things. So talking about books, doing book things, and reading books. Yeah. So we are doing our part 2 of our spooky stack. Ta-da! So we're gonna go over all of these. And yeah. Okay, so I have already read these 2 books, but everything else in this stack I have not read. So, super excited. But this is The Butcher and the Wren. Sorry, I could not get the sticker off. So, The Butcher and the Wren. And also The Butcher Game. These are both by Elena Urquhart. Sorry if I butchered that. But she also runs the, her and her sister are on the podcast, the Morbid podcast. And I would have not heard about this book unless I was watching their podcast, but these books are amazing. They are horror books, and there should be another one coming out. I don't know when it would come out, but the second one did end on a cliffhanger, and so did the first one. But these both were so spooky that I could not read them right before bed because I was like so scared. So yeah, if you're looking for something really spooky and real, this is perfect for you. And she is definitely one of my favorite authors. Blood Over Brighthaven by M.L. Wang. I've only heard amazing things about this. I'm putting this on my spooky list, one, because it's a dark cover. La la la. Oh, and also it's magic. So magic base, I always just put it October-y, fall-y, and just look how floppy. This book is perfect. Perfect. So, obviously, it's on the list. So, I went to Barnes & Noble, and both of these were on our monthly pick, which I didn't even know Barnes & Noble did this, but the Barnes & Nobles in Georgia, stepping up their game. There's a 2-story one, they have all these stickers, they have the best merch. I'm like, can y'all sponsor me, please? So anyway, I wanted to read this one last year, but I never got to it, but it's called The Graveyard Shift, and it just, look at how spooky, and it's so tiny. Like, I could probably finish this today if I wanted. We'll see, but I've only heard great things. And then this one is called Someone You Can Build a Nest In, and I'm not gonna lie, you know how people are like, don't judge a book by its cover. I did, and I picked this. Like, it's beautiful. I mean, and then purple sprayed edges. Like, how could I not? How could I not get it? And then this one is completely different from all the other spooky books. I'm not normally one for like a contemporary romance, but this one really had me. So it's called Falling Like Leaves, and it was buy one get one 50% off, so I just had to. But look at that. There's a cat on the cover. I had to. And the sprayed edge. And I was like, since I never read contemporary romance, let me just pick it up. Let me pick it up. Let me try it. I don't know. Then, I'm sure y'all know what's next. Catabasis. I had to. So I'm about 50% through right now, and what can I say? It is a hell of a story. It is. This book is on the spooky because, well, they're traveling through hell, trying to find their professor, and it's hilarious. And I'm loving this. Some people are like, it's too educated, it's too smart for me, but then I'm like, I kind of like those books because then it's like not just boring. Like, I'm I do get really tired of reading the same, like, plot over and over and over again, and it's just like this book was kind of like a breath of fresh air because I've never read anything like this. R.F. Kuang will always be a person where her books never compare to anyone else's. She will write in such a way that it just blows my mind. I have no idea how she does it, and she's just amazing. So I highly recommend these, but don't let this book intimidate you. Some people are like, it's so smart for me, I'm not gonna read it. Bro, I'm not that smart. Yes, I graduated from college, but it was in a criminology degree. Like, it was not in, like, well, obviously wasn't in magic, but it wasn't in, like, this stuff. Bruh, what? So, I would not let this book scare you, and I would just go for it. Yeah, that was my, my supportive pep talk. Okay, that was the spooky stack for today. That was part 2. There's probably gonna be roughly around 3 more parts because I love fall and I love spooky reads. So, if you have any spooky reads that you think I should put in the next haul, let me know. And thank you so much for watching all the way through. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!